This right here is your lovely cheeseburger. You just totally destroyed because you forgot about your long-term goal of achieving that freaking six-pack. And so now the thing you will have to do in order to burn those freaking 300 calories, that thing is gonna be brutal. This is a hill which leads to a castle. Wait, castle 10 minutes walk? What the hell would walk it 10 minutes? The elevation is freaking 45 meters, which is like, that wouldn't be that much, over a kilometer. But this road has only 250 meters, so that's quite steep. According to my heavy math, my calculations, ChatGPT, it should be about 15% incline, but actually it's not that steep really. A single cheeseburger has in itself 300 calories, which is insane. 3 bites and 300 calories are in your body. So in order to burn one cheeseburger, I need to go 5 trips up and down. Maybe I should like make it a little bit more precise. I said run, but mostly this is gonna be how many times I need to somehow get up and get down. You know, before any strength training, endurance, everything, you know, warm up. This is my starting position. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, let's not rush it. Especially here, man. Especially here. I can't. I'm kidding. As I said, it's about 45 to 47 meters of elevation and 250, 70 meters, depends where I will want to stop. I cannot already. But actually it's not that steep. But this is insane. Even ChatGPT agreed with me that this is insane in terms of like a long distance running world. 15-16% steep hill. That's insane. But I can already see the top. I made it first lap. But here we got the castle. It should be Gothic castle. And first mentionings of it are from a year like 1200 or something like that. But this is intense. One trip up, that's gonna take roughly about 70 calories. That's actually quite good, man. You know, our body's efficient. It's not really castle, it's halfly damaged. Maybe more like from 70% damage. How I will be recording myself. I'm forever alone. I don't have a cameraman. The only cameraman I had is playing tennis with his girlfriend. I will basically take this ping pong tennis racket. Bam. I will connect it with a tape. It's actually holding already. Do you understand? It's working, man. It's working. Check it out. Wait. Shit, I covered the camera, kurva. Hopefully the tape won't like, you know, touch the display and it won't stop the recording. I have very good angle, man. very good shot. This is what I was trying to fix. And now I'll be running with it like this. It's not falling. Maybe I should put there one more tape. What the hell I'm doing here? It's stable as hell, rock solid. Isn't it moving right now? Comment down below how was your summer this season, because my summer was pathetic. And this is the downhill, guys. We would say that it will be easier, which is true, partially, let's say, but it will be hardcore braking. Brake. Okay, we are back down. Now the harder part. Go back up. Lap number 2. Just like few steps and you already know that you are fucked up totally. I can tell you that. Typical order from McDonald's, I would say, is a cheeseburger or hamburger. Probably those have the same amount of calories. Large fries and a regular Coke. I believe, you know, if you are going for a Coke, you should at least go for a 0. You will get cancer. Maybe, but at least you will not have another 200 calories. Yeah, cancer is definitely for real bad. That adds up to 1,000 calories, which means that I would need to, instead of 5 times run it up and down, I would have to do 16 trips. Oh, what? That's about 8.6 kilometers total distance and 720 vertical elevation gain. Almost the height of Burj Khalifa. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. This will set you down like a lot, especially if you want to get six-pack. And now imagine all those obese women, even bad, eating cheeseburger, a liter of milkshake or something, crisps, fries. Imagine what they would need to run. Oh, in their case, not this, but it will be also difficult. Almost freaking, I cannot even run anymore. I cannot run. Second lap finished. Of course you can run for like an hour or something like that. That will be more bearable. Or you can do this extreme and you will burn it in a matter of few minutes. I forgot to mention my stats. I am 6'2", about 190 centimeters tall, roughly about 73-72 kgs, depends which day. All of this so far just to burn one freaking cheeseburger. Anyways, now it is the time for downhill number 2. The six pack is already forming. Oh yeah, boy. Oh, this is not gonna take too much calories, you know. This is just like going on neutral. Tell me right now if you are still willing to eat that freaking cheeseburger. Huh. I will sometimes eat it again, but I will burn it off, man. Okay. Okay, there's a summer outdoor cinema, let's say, how to say it. This is basically the turn you will take, and that will lead you on the circuit, which you can see actually here. You start here, you will go this way, and there's slow uphill, then the incline increases, and here's brutal, and here is the end point of our trip up, third round. This is scenario when your whole diet will consist of normal calories. Like even it doesn't need to consist from normal calories. You will eat 2,000 calories you need. And on top of that you will eat cheeseburger. Which is, I believe, not really that unrealistic scenario. I'm now at this current moment running, but in walking tempo. What? Come on bro, come on. Few more meters. Yes. I'm now thinking about switching up the last trip downwards with the trip you would do if you would go on that circuit as I showed you down there. So we could actually go for it even now. Here is again the castle, and we will turn right, and that's where we will go. And yeah, by the way, I'm the whole time carrying with me the camera, so this is weighted running with 1 kg. Where I should go? Yeah, down there. Let's go here, because that path is quite packed. Oh, this will lead to the same crossroad, hopefully. No, it doesn't. It doesn't lead to the same road, kurva. Yeah. Yeah. Nice view, but don't know where this path leads. Adventure with Just Dreamer. In a freaking Czech jungle. This also doesn't seem like a legitimate way which I should go. Alright, so let's somehow climb this. This is exchange for the normal trip up we would do. This is even steeper. Okay guys, I'm progressing. I'm maybe finally back on the right track, man. Freaking Bear Grylls, Just Dream edition. Quite chill, you know, it's not steep as the main road to the castle. Do you see that tree also? Yeah, obviously I'm not blind, but this tree and offers itself for a couple of pull-ups. Okay, nope. This is dumb idea, I guess. Dumb ways to die. There's so many dumb ways to die. And this is one of them, I guess. This is how the path looks like, but I have to be careful about those stones. Yeah, parkour, parkour, parkour. Here you have a view, which you cannot see properly anything, but definitely you don't want to faint here, because then you are going automatically down. I can't stand this damage anymore. Here you got it, outdoor cinema. And that right there is the start of this path. I'm just here about 20 minutes later than I should be here. Yeah, here you see. Okay guys, it is the time for the one last run. Hopefully you will forgive me that, but let's say that the running around the forest was equivalent of one more trip up and back down here. Forgive me, man, forgive me, because I don't want to go there twice. I'm ready for you. Let's go. And after this one I will eat a freaking cheeseburger. Then this whole effort would be totally pointless. No, it wouldn't be pointless. The whole point of this would be that I would be again able to eat another cheeseburger. Yay! Oh. Few last like 20 meters. And finish. Wait, I have to go downhill. Kurva! I look like a total idiot if you can see it. I'm running with this on my belly, on my stomach, you know. Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. And I'm also brain dead. Totally brain dead, I'm telling you. But you know what? On the other hand, it's like super catchy. Sigma, Sigma boy. No. Okay, I will stop, sorry guys. I'm really curious how this shot will looks like, because it should be a little bit more stable than if I would be holding it in hand. Okay, here we are. Here we are, guys. The last few meters. Man, my camera. Okay. That's my freaking luck. I look like a total dumbass, and I'll just right now encounter freaking 10 out of 10 girls. That's my luck. But for you medieval endurers, well, this is not really medieval. well, depends what you take as medieval. This is not castle, hopefully you can see it. And I don't know how's it called in English, I forgot it, man. Yep, for medieval enjoyers. So this is the answer, what you need to do after eating one cheeseburger. 300 calories, and you have to do this. Hype this video, let's try what the hype's doing. If YouTube recommend the video a little bit more, it should. Comment if you will stop eating cheeseburgers from now on, because you don't want to do this every time you will eat cheeseburger.